I tried it. I really didn't get much effects. I've had these too, the musk turtles. I've tried it, and you would go ahead and like get a stick, light the ant on fire, not too dry, and then like do it so it kind of like burns a layer of skin off, and you'd rub this frog, and it's a big frog. You'd rub said frog, and it released well, cause I don't know, you know, usually amphibians just have to stay in the moisture. Go permiso. But with this certain species, they'll be out in the sun. They'll be basking in the sun. Like when you keep them in like a chameleon cage, a screen cage. So I guess they're used to the sun, and they kind of rub this secretement, this something they make out of their, you feel me? They make in their body. And that's what pertains to opioid peptides. I really can't think of the names of them. Rhino iguana. Can't really think of the names of them right now off the top of my head. And then of course there's some I don't have experience with, psychoactive amphibians, such as, you know, Bufo alvarius, that has the 5-MeO DMT in it. I've tried 5-MeO DMT, but in I remember seeing these in Florida. 5-MeO DMT in the form of what is it? I've had it in ayahuasca. You know, I've tried it orally. Never tried it smoked. Not from toad secretion. I love these turtles. Fucking ugly shits. These go hard though. I have one of these at home in San Bernardino. I used to have two, but it's San Bernardino, and I think someone walked in and then stole one. But yeah, that one has scoots. It doesn't look too well, but I have one that they're probably bigger than this back home in San Bernardino. Red-footed tortoise. And then there's, I believe, I wouldn't say commonly psychoactive. I want to say commonly psychoactive, but there's Deputate. I forgot the genus name, species name of these specific poison dart frogs. But these said poison dart frogs, you know, I wouldn't really consider them psychoactive, but if you look up on Arrowhead, they will pop up. They pop up on Arrowhead. Maybe one of y'all know why. I don't know the most of on this topic right here, you know. It's just two things I love. Before I was you know, all the way into just drugs, psychopharmacology, ethnobotany. I really like herpetology, primatology, things, shit like that, you know. You know, there's a lot of claims online, but you know, I really can't prove it. I can't prove it. Cuban rock. Yeah, iguana communication, that's interesting. Yeah, the ways more into oral communication, but yeah. I really hope they have them in here. They're not really too common of the species. Most of them are imports, and I don't know if it's something that makes purely endogenously, as if I had a captive bred specimen, solely captive bred, and wasn't an import from South America, if it would still produce said opioid peptides, or if that's something that comes from something else, you know, insects they eat. Queensland, New South Wales. I hope I see some of these in the wild. I hope I've kept these too. There's if I would went out through all here and checked out which ones I kept, that'd be a whole different video. Pink toad, I've kept. Mexican redleg, I kept. Madagascar hissing cockroach, I've checked. Birdie and tarantula, I've kept. I don't know if I've kept these ones. Maybe I've fed them, but yeah, I've kept a lot of these things, man. Australia right here, folks. It's got reptile shows and shit. Haven't had those.
That's a pretty one.
That's it. I just want to rant about
That's a pretty snake.
Yeah.
Colors. He's just
rant about reptiles. Holla at me.